Okay, so 6x. So 6x times this, negative 5y times that. Distribute. 6 times 6 is 36. X times x is x squared. 6 times 5 is 30. X times y is xy. Careful of the subtraction here. It tends to mess students up. Negative 5 times 6 is negative 30. Y and x, x, y, alphabetical. Negative 5 times 5. Negative 5 times 5 is negative 25. Y times y is y squared. Now look at these middle two. What happens? 30 minus 30 is 0. This whole thing cancels out. Do you notice these are exactly the same? One's plus, one's minus. Do you remember what those are called? That's called conjugates. When you have conjugates, they cancel out every time. Those middle terms always cancel out. Okay? All right, so we're done with the variables. Now we're going to go into the challenge problems. If you can do the next couple, you are definitely on a roll. We're going to now multiply a binomial, x plus 5, times a trinomial. All right. If you can do this, you're good. You have an idea what you're doing. It's really the same process. It looks harder, but it's not. Is it annoying? Sure. We're going to multiply x times this whole trinomial. So x times x squared minus 2x minus 9. And then we're going to multiply the 5 by this entire trinomial. So plus 5 times x squared minus 2x minus 9. Right? So both these terms are multiplying by that big trinomial. Multiply. X times x squared is x cubed. Minus x times 2x, 2x squared. X times negative 9, negative 9x. Now the 5. 5 times x squared is 5x squared. 5 times negative 2x is negative 10x. 5 times negative 9 is negative 45. Now this one's a little harder just for the combining like terms. So let's see. I have negative 2x squared and 5x squared. So x cubed. Put these together and you get 3x squared. And then I have negative 9x and negative 10x. We got to put those together because those are like terms. Two negatives you add, negative 19x, and then finally that negative 45. See, it's really not that much harder. Especially if you have the letter ones down, this shouldn't be that bad. All right, two more. Number 9. X minus 2 times x squared plus 3x minus 15. Pause the video and try it on your own. So we have x times x squared plus 3x minus 15. And then the minus 2 times x squared plus 3x minus 15. Distribute. X cubed plus 3x squared minus 15x. Remember, x times x is x squared. Put a little 1 there if it helps. Now this one is a challenge just because of the negative. Negatives always throw students off. Minus 2x squared. Negative 2 times 3 is negative 6x. And negative 2 times negative 15 is positive 30. Again, remember, negative subtraction, same thing. Now, what can we put together? We can put our x squareds together. And we can put our plain x's together. All right, so let's put, so the first term is x cubed. Put my highlighted yellows together. 3x squared minus 2x squared is just 1x squared. You can put a 1 there if you want. You don't have to. Negative 15x, negative 6x. Same sign, add, and keep. When I say keep, I mean keep the sign the same. So you add 15 and 6 is 21. They're both negative. Keep it negative. And then plus 30. This is not a 0.1. It's not 2.1. It's 21. I don't know why that's even there. Okay? We're done. All right. Last one like this, number 10. 3x minus 7 times 4x squared minus 9x plus 11. Again, pause the video. Try it on your own. Math is not a spectator sport. No matter how much football I watch, I cannot throw a football. You have to practice. 3x times the trinomial. 3x times the trinomial. Minus 7 times the trinomial. Right. Distribute. 3 times 3 is 12. X times x squared is x to the third. Minus 3 times 9 is 27. X times x is x squared. 3 times 11 is 33. Don't lose your x. Be careful again, negatives. Negative 7 times 4, negative 28, x squared. Negative 7 times 9 is positive 63x. Negative 7 times 11 is negative 77. Again, put our common terms together. Colored pencils, markers, highlighters, helpful. It brings your eye to the things that are the same. Make less mistakes. 12x cubed, negative 27x squared, negative 28x squared. Same sign. They're both negative, so it's going to be negative and then add them together. 55x squared. 33x and 63x is 96x, and then minus 77.